radio check.
Evening.
Evening.
All right.
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Feel worse after 3 hours sleep though.
Yeah, I don't really that person. I think how people do it.
Problem is, I should be used to it because the first 3 months I've not had anything more than 4 hours sleep at once. So that was going well.
Yeah, we were at P4 and I fucking binned it in the asses.
Oh. Badly or?
We had like 4 minutes damage. 4 minutes of optionals, we had bent all the steering and we were slow as fuck. But thankfully, the repair has fixed it. We just need to recatch P4.
Yep. Cool.
Really didn't know I was going for that move until I did.
Two litres left. P5. New fastest lap for Yorkland. 3:26.1 seconds. You're coming up on a slower car.
What's to do?
On your left.
Third.
Still there. He's still there. Clear left.
What stint are you on, Mark?
There's my third of this block.
Oh.
Clear left.
Got like 6 lap left after this one.
Coming up on a slower class car. Fastest lap for Karate, 3:26. Slower class car ahead. Car clear left. That's the best lap in your class. Sectors 1 and 3 are good. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
What club?
25?
Oh, I'm confused.
Hang on, like the 5th row to 25 maybe?
You talking to me?
Yeah. Well, I was talking to myself already. Not the line. It's not the one. It just took a while to restart his computer. It's taking like 5 minutes to load in as well.
How many laps you got left? 5?
Yeah, this one or 4.
Oh, right, I'm back.
You loaded in as well.
Sorry, mate.
Still got to load the game.
No, I'm in.
Okay.
No, sorry, I just nipped away to have some, have a bit of foodies.
Car ahead.
Ah, yeah. I thought you were restarting. I thought you were just restarting.
Yeah. No, I was restarting, but yeah, I just nipped away to get some food while I was restarting.
Okay, yeah. Decent, yeah. I got this one at 4 more, so.
Nice.
I did a 25.6 and Kaz actually got pace.
Decent. Nice, decent, yeah.
Why fucking lie? Tells me slow car left as I'm going into a corner. 4 seconds of the road.
Cohen, behind is pitting. Okay, AJ, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Slower car ahead, this is their class leader.
Lifting and coasting.
Do.
That's the thinnest to laugh.
Jimmy, no, I don't want to. Jimmy, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't want to do a quad, mate. Put me in for 2. I'm shattered, honestly.
Coming up on a slower class car.
A couple of hours ago, I was like, you know what, I'll do a triple, but I honestly,
before you left,
I'm not
I might do a triple when I come back.
Yeah. I'm starting to get tired now. Put me in.
Like fingers and wrists are starting to ache.
Put me in
Just
for a
like
double,
the
and
same
then
position.
you do a double.
That's right, mate. I'll do a single.
No, you do a double.
No, you're the boss, so I'm doing a double. Sorry, single.
Yeah, double. No, double.
Single.
You're doing a double.
Single. Shut your face.
Oh. We'll see. I'll tell you what. Leave it as that. We'll see how I feel after 2 stints. Because I think after an hour and 20 minutes, I'll know whether I want to continue or not.
Yeah, I love the idea of a 4th stint until I get to the end of the 3rd. I'm like, nah.
Honestly, by the time I got to 4 stints at the start of the race, I was done. Like, I was starting to lose concentration. 4 stints is a lot on this track.
P5.
I think it was worse as well because there was cars constantly fighting at that time. So it's 12.
You're approaching a group of slower cars.
If you want to do 3 laps, mate, you might need to lift and coast slightly.
I had a couple ones at high usage for you.
Yeah.
But you just won't go for this because it's insane.
Yeah, you've got 0.5 of a litre, or 0.3 of a litre now, before... 0.2 of a litre as you cross the line.
It will be different now, look.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
I'll do some of it because it's not really hard to do.
Yeah.
You can do it without like losing a lot of time.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Yeah. I did a 25 and that used 5.1. So if I'm in traffic just flat out, then I will use more fuel.
Yeah.
What we could do is
Car right.
the H to follow for a bit.
Still there. Right side's clear.
Oh wait, try and fuel sip here, they're pretty close behind me.
1. So I finish slightly early. It's alright though, it's not too bad.
Slower class car ahead.
Right, tyres are done, fuel's done, windshield tear-off's done. Okay. Okie doke.
Oh shit, I should be clutching as well when I do this, shouldn't I?
Does clutching still work? I thought clutching didn't work anymore.
Fuck's your brake, engine brake, I'll say that much. It doesn't work as well, but it still works. It's still better than just lifting.
Okay.
But I wouldn't recommend doing it in this car.
Yeah.
Having just tried it then, it really does not it changes the engine braking. Yeah.
Sweet.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Nice, that's good. Just ticked over to 0.3. Right, I'll nip to the toilet and get ready to jump in.
Slower class car ahead. On your right. Right side's clear. The leader has just done a 3:25.8. Slower class car ahead. Clear right.
Right, I'm ready.
No.
Alright AJ, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Coming up on a slower class car. Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
I think it might just be feeling the size a little bit now.
Yeah. Fair enough. Well, it'd be interesting to see what your error is. Whether you dip below 60 or not.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Well done, mate. Good stints.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Oh. Oh.
Cheers, mate.
I really feel like I'd be fixed in this position after that stuff for some reason.
Exit's clear. Push.
Right for it.
Alright, mate. Thank you, mate.
Thank you to me.
Yeah. I can see you changing my tyres on my dash.
Aye.
Yeah, sorry you've had to wait so long to come on, mate. That's partly my fault because I need to
No, that's
to be away on Sunday. Yeah.
Karate ahead is pitting.
It's never easy to divvy up the time between the four of us when, you know, one person's got to be away for like half of it.
Yeah.
Slower class car ahead.
You'll have so much fun though. I fucking love this so far. The car feels so hooked up. And it's so much fun racing at night. You'll probably be able to get racing into the day as well. Like, you'll get the transition.
Yeah. Just worried I'm not going to be quick enough, that's all.
Nah, I don't worry about that. Not at all. You've been super quick in this car, mate. Your pre-Q time show that.
Clear left.
I didn't because I was the slowest.
Oh well. Yeah, but you were right with us. It wasn't like there was much in it. And I think if I hadn't had the multiple attempts, I probably would have been slower than you. I did shockingly at pre-Q.
What did you do, Kim?
I think the first one was like, I did so bad, it was like mid 25s. I couldn't even get into the 24s first time round.
Get into the 24s.
Yeah.
Right.
25-0, 25.
You're right.
Yeah.
But then again, there was at least half a second there, at least.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was so nervous of just like fucking up a lap. So when it got to like this part of the track, I'd just be like, it'd be so easy through these chicanes.
Yeah. I think that's what it needed though. Like, I ended up doing better on the laps that I was being more cautious than the laps that I was actually going for it. Because you end up like locking up or doing something because the track was just so hot.
Yeah.
It was the same, like, you'll notice it as we go back into day, how the track will just like fucking melt. Like through the daytime, I've been like, I think best laps have been like late 27s. Just because of the fact that like you brake so much earlier, you just don't have the confidence to turn in. And like as soon as Mark came back on for the evening stint or for like the night stint, he was like, "Fuck me! Like what? How much different is this car now?"
Whereas I think most of my practicing has been in the night. That's the problem. So
Yeah.
That pre-qualifying, I was like, what's this?
Yeah. I mean, it'll be good. You'll just like between now and like it moving back today, you'll just notice the track fall away. It's just probably, it's just good to be aware of. Yeah, no, it feels mega at the minute. I mean, the track temps are still miles higher than they are for the other team. Like they're on like 1921 or something like that. Like they're super low.
And they still go.
Yeah. They've been like 5 degrees cooler than us all the way since we started.
They still going? Where'd you get your gloves from, Adrian?
They're a Brutzi.
Okay.
I just had, I got the custom made ones, so you can get whatever you want on them.
My SOP ones are starting to just be actually knackered.
Yeah. Were they IMB?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Brutzi are good. They don't do the ones like they used to. Like I got ones which are like proper Lewis Hamilton ones, so like with his brand, with the IWC watch on it and everything. But they don't do that anymore because of copyright issues that they've encountered.
Yeah.
But they'll do like a kind of like for like, so that's what I got with these black ones. Kind of like some of the elements that you get with Lewis's gloves, and then kind of personalise them with my own touches as well. But it's really cool what you can do like with the designers.
Yeah.
I even got I got these just after I got married, so I got a wedding ring put on them, which is quite cool as well. A little bit cheesy, but
to look down and remind yourself.
Yeah, it's just quite a cool little touch.
Yeah,
I quite like it.
Left side. Hold your line, clear left.
FIA are on their way to shut your stream down for jewellery. Do you want some tyres?
I think Jimmy's just put them on for me.
Okay. So the answer is yes.
Oh well, actually, yeah, that's a good point. I don't
I had a
know.
look and it was tyres.
Oh yeah, what was my wear?
The lowest was 60 on the 58 on the front left.
58, yeah.
Like, weirdly, I thought the rear was where I was actually losing grip there.
Oh really?
At 70.
Yeah,
It just felt like I was losing on exit. Maybe I'll just get a bit left foot. Yeah, even at 58, you should. That's not a noticeable drop in pace. It's so nice to just be able to send it on the first lap as well.
Was that just after one stint? Did you change
There's a group
them?
of slower cars ahead.
Did you change them just every stop?
No, those tyres are just gone off. Did 22 laps.
No, okay. Do you not want to change, AJ? Do you feel you'd be better with changing?
I don't know.
How much time is there saved by not?
I think we worked out after the stop, the lap after it's like a second, so I don't think it's a massive difference.
Just changing them.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll just change them. See how we go.
Right side, clear right. Slower class car ahead. He's their class leader. Slower class cars ahead. Car right. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left. The leader, Holloway, is pitting. Slower class car ahead. Fucking hell, that was a big jump. Car right. Clear right.
Ticket holders come forward to claim the jackpot in Euro Millions.
Eh?
I just sounds a British person's won 111 million on the Euro Millions.
Fucking hell. Thought I'd go racing for the rest of my life if I won that.
Just keep it quiet. Everybody will be your new best friend.
Yeah.
Just buy a GT3 team.
That was a 3:29.6. Coming up on a slower car. Left. He's still there. Clear left. The leader, Holloway, is pitting.
It's something I've noticed you do that I don't. So for corners like that,
slower class car ahead.
Because I drop it down first.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel if I don't go down the first, I don't get the rotation.
Okay.
I'll just try a second.
Yeah, I'll try to rotate it on the brakes more.
Right.
Just a little bit of brakes, not too much. But yeah, that normally helps rotate the car quite a lot. You can manipulate it quite a bit with just a little bit.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. You're approaching a group of slower class cars. Left side, clear left. Left side, clear left. Car right. Hold right side's clear. Coming up on a slower class car. Clear left.
Oh, I think P1's made another mistake.
Well, I'm lucky.
They're running.
Yeah, now P2.
Is the car rejoining
Holloway.
in front?
Holloway guy.
Oh,
He's just
what,
P1.
two?
Oh, he's just pitted.
Oh, it's just pitted, yeah.
Oh shit.
Coming up on a slower class car. You've just done a 3:27.
Oh, yeah, he's got no rear wing.
Oh shit.
Car
Oh
left.
yeah, they have no rear wing then. Yeah.
Clear left.
That's gonna be a bit of a fucking repair.
They had no rear wing, they went into the Porsche goes, not see just fucking spat out there.
He's going.
Christ.
on
Yeah,
the
he
line,
did
all
that
the way
before,
down.
didn't he? That was the guy who hit the blue wall.
He's lost it. When you're like the start of the next lap and he's not got any rear wing. Where is he? He's come out of the pits with no rear wing. Can he do that?
Well, I wonder whether it's just not
Unless
there
they
in
ignore
game,
options.
but the physics is still like giving you that.
But that would also explain why how they lost it in Porsche goes.
Yeah, that's true.
Confused. I can't go back that far, but I can't see him with a rear wing. He's pitted without rear wing.
Weird.
I thought you.
I don't have him loaded for a pretty solid period of time, so it's possible.
I thought you could leave.
Well, he's, oh yeah, he's out the car. BPR Esports. So it must be a lengthy repair.
Oh, hang on, I've seen the incident. Maybe it's... Yeah, he's lost it at the Porsche curves again. A bit more. The entrance to Porsche curves. Hit the grass, nothing to do with the rear wing.
Mental. See, still a long race to go.
Yeah, not even halfway yet.
He needs 10 minutes of repairs and we'll get that position.
Yeah.
It would have been ironic if it was the broken wing endurance team.
It would indeed.
What is the drive-through limit? Does anyone know?
There is one.
I don't know. Why did that car pit for 12 seconds, it says?
They might have been given a penalty, but it was like...
Your lap time was
Protest.
3:26.8.
Yeah, annoyingly the race where we can get as many guesses wrong, we've only got 11 so far.
Cohen behind is pitting now.
That's fine. Yeah, if you get slow down, it doesn't give you an X. So a place where you're likely to go off.
Slower class car ahead. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
It's 5 minutes in the pits.
Coming up on a slower class car.
I had to turn that coming up on a slower car message off because it was one day, it was just annoying.
You're approaching a group of slower cars. On your right. Clear right.
Fucking hell.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Kids all over the place.
Yeah, I think a lot of the PCs are quite loose.
Yeah.
I suppose they have to brake like midway through the first goes as well.
Yeah. Just seen P3 are in. I'm not sure whether that's just a regular stop or not.
That's what was P1.
Yeah. They've been
Oh, was it?
minutes.
Let's go round, that'll be our position.
Sweet.
Slower car ahead. It's their class leader. Okay, AJ. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Slower class car ahead. That's a new fastest lap for Karate, 3:25.4 seconds. Slower class car ahead.
Nope, that's P4.
Yep.
Hey! How far away are we from P3?
A lap, I think. 2 laps.
I think a lap. Where are they?
Yeah, interested to see where they are on track.
They're at the second chicane. Yeah, second chicane.
Oh, okay.
I think they're 2 laps ahead though. Oh no, are they?
It might be right.
Oh, that's because the leader is in between us.
Oh yeah, the leader's in between us. Yeah, of course. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I think we've got to unlap them and then
The next time round.
next time around is yeah. Yeah, that's right.
You're coming up on a slower class car.
Yeah, the fast car track. So
Car left. Clear left.
What, P3 is the fastest car on track?
Yeah, 24.4 last lap. That is their best lap of the race.
Okay.
Yeah, that's consistent pace.
In a way I can make it work.
It's not going to have any of the info from before you joined.
Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap, please AJ.
So take the box, right, sync up, and then suppose DC's over. I've got to show us fourth, but it keeps sort of...
We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap.
I haven't got some fourth yet. I think if you got the thing where it adjusts real time rather than adjusting across the line.
Real time, yeah.
Yeah,
Slower cars ahead. The class leaders up here.
Cars unload. Right. Doesn't know where they are. Practice can't do real time.
Am I at risk of running out of fuel here?
I looked at the top right where my fuel card said 0. I was like, yeah.
Because it just said box this lap for me.
It's 6.2.
1.2 laps.
What did you use last time around?
4.9 I think. 4.9 is my average fuel, which should be enough, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Coming up on some slow cars, the class leaders in this group.
Yeah, I think you can go. I think you can carry on.
It's just an accident waiting to happen.
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, 1.2. Yeah, I'm alright. Weird. Yeah, it was like box this lap, box this lap.
Well done, AJ. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P4. Left side. Clear left.
BPR car's been in for 15 minutes now.
Yeah, it's so great.
Shit. Just focusing so hard on that guy, I forgot to brake.
That's good, bro.
Pay attention to track limits. Please, AJ.
Give it right there.
You need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Yeah, I became mesmerised by the back of that guy's car. Tell I'm getting tired.
I should back on the stem before you get back again.
Cool. Slower class car ahead. Karate in front is pitting. Left side. Clear left.
Start for being an arse, mate.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Right. Oh, fucking hell.
What's your speed limit in the pits? You'll need to stop again.
Tomorrow, then?
Sorry, mate.
You got anything exciting planned if you're out?
It's my anniversary. It's my wedding anniversary.
That's a decent excuse to not be able to race.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we're going to Carden Park, which is like a nice kind of spa something retreat for like afternoon tea. 2 years.
How many?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, it's not too many yet. Only at the start of married life, but
Oh well, we're not married, so
fair enough.
kids are 3 months old already.
Yeah. I think that's the thing, like less and less people are getting married these days, or like it means different things to different people.
Yeah. Maybe one day, but
Yeah.
I mean, we've got a mortgage and kids. You might as well be married.
Yeah. I think like the more you're tied into marriage as well, like it can fuck you in the long run.
It takes it is clear.
If you do have kids and things like that, if it gets messy.
Exactly.
I mean, like my parents are currently in the process of a divorce that's been going on for over 3 years.
Oh.
So yeah, yeah, I think if you're not 100%, then especially at the beginning, then yeah, it can be a tough ask.
Coming up on a slower car. Car right. Clear right.
God, BPR are still in the pits. Fucking hell.
I can't even see them. They're not showing up on anything.
Maybe they've quit.
Online.
I mean, I think if you were that many laps in the lead, or like that far in the lead, I think you'd be pretty fucking miffed if you'd
Coming up
binned
on a
it.
slower class car.
Don't know whether you'd want to continue.
When we go to the actual results bit, it does say they're still in 5th, but 5
Yeah.
laps down.
Yeah. I mean, it should still classify them because they're still registered for the race.
But I can't see them on my race laps.
Yeah. Interesting.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Oh, I love the feeling of going out around the outside of GT3s there. So much fun. Has Mark gone to bed, has he?
Gone off for a bit. He's not gone to bed at that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, sorry for being an arse, mate. I don't mean to be.
Oh, no, don't worry about it, mate. I think I just get carried away and I just want to keep racing. So I'm like, oh, I'll do this, I'll do that, or whatever. No, I don't mean it. I don't mean anything by it.
I know, and that's why I need to stop. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you've got to be more kind of confident in your abilities. I've got to be honest, because you've been really good in the hypercar.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you know, most laps you pretty much matched in pace with us, and you've seen how long it's taken Rudy to get up to speed. It's not an easy car to drive, especially on this track. That's all good. And I think that's the thing, it doesn't even matter how much, how quick the lap times are, just by, moving forward and, keeping it consistent, keeping it on the island, we'll gain places. What happened to P1 can happen to any of the top 3 now.
Yeah, well, 3 laps down, which is, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
12 minutes?
Yeah, 9 minutes. Yeah, something 9-10 minutes. And you've seen how easy it is to damage a car like this. As soon as you hit the wall slightly, you've got a 7-minute penalty, and they're brought back into our clutches, and we've got a full roster of talented drivers, whereas they might have one guy that's slower.
Are you going next weekend, or are you not sure?
No, I don't think I am, unfortunately. I might ask PR next week if there's any kind of last-minute opportunities, or Molyneux. But yeah, I thought it was going to be a much bigger thing than it has actually turned out to be. I've also entered a competition for United Autosports because they're giving away free tickets to go into the garage and the paddock and all that as well, which is quite cool.
If it's at last minute, where the hell do you stay?
Oh, they'll already have hotels booked out for people. It's just whether they need extra heads or anything like that. So yeah, if Bentley want to take someone, then they'll have already sorted that out. You'd hope, anyway.
Yeah, well, Bentley just don't have a presence anymore, do they? That's the problem.
Yeah. Now, considering we're launching a collection car, or a Le Mans Special Edition car, it's felt like the communication, the whole output of it hasn't been as big as I thought it would be.
What model?
Sorry?
What, the Continental?
Yeah, yeah.
Cars ahead.
There's a Special Edition Continental coming out. And it's got pieces of the 2003 Speed 8 in it, the engine. They've cut the engine apart and they've put the cylinders from it in each of these cars, which is quite cool. And then there's other little touches, they've put all the rosettes in it from the wings into the they've lacquered it into the veneer, which looks really cool.
I've got the 7 on the front.
Car left.
Yeah. Yeah,
Clear
that one.
left.
Yeah, it's such a shame. It just seems like Bentley are moving in a different direction now, which pisses me off a bit, because the fact that it doesn't look like we're ever really going to go back to motorsport racing. We're racing the blower, one of the 1920s blowers at the Le Mans Classic in a few weeks' time, which will be quite cool to see. We'll see how they get on. But yeah, in terms of a proper modern motorsport entry, I just don't think that anybody in the company has the appetite for it anymore. At least until we find a technology which is different to electric vehicles and is fully sustainable, then we can go racing with. I think until that happens, until like synthetic fuels or internal combustion engines with hydrogen in them become more mainstream, I think Bentley will go electric and will stay that way, and yeah, we won't really do any racing off the back of it, unfortunately.
Left side.
Really making 5 wins.
Still there.
Sorry?
Clear left.
Because it says on this dash, this photo, number 4 or 5.
The leader.
Oh, there should be 6.
Is pitting.
Is there 6?
Yeah, there should be 6 rosettes.
You'd think it would cost more than that. Well, it's why those cars are wide.
Oh yeah. What? How much is it? How much is it said? Estimated?
220.
220. Yeah, no, that's how much the speed goes for. It will be more like 350.
Sold out.
Yeah, quite a lot of them are already. I'm actually part of an idea that's in the company at the minute, which is
Yellow flag. Watch
they're basically what they've had to do is what they've had to do is basically fit the W12 exhausts on the line, and then 30 of the cars are getting changed over to a Krapovich exhaust afterwards. So they retrofit them. They're still in the factory, but yeah, they retrofit them. And then what they've done is then they've realised that, well, these 30 exhausts that have come off these W12s can't be used for any other purpose. They're now used stock because they've been on a car. And so I'm part of a social media campaign to make kind of, we're getting artists to like make sculptures out of them, which is quite cool. So I'm in some way kind of part of that car, just because of being part of that thing. But yeah, I think it'll be quite cool. It'll be like sustainable things, so it'll be like flowers and things like that that are made out of these exhausts, which will be quite cool.
I don't know how long ago it was, but it says Blast DS was black flagged.
It says what?
On the chat thing, it just says Dirk W watched at private. Blast DS was black flagged.
Oh right, I don't know.
He might have got the bed, you know.
Hey?
Mark might have got the bed because he's left the chat and everything.
Ah, fair enough. That's good, that's fine. We'll crack on without him. It's good, he needs a bit of kit. He's been up for quite a few hours.
Well, I had, what, 2.5 hours, in fact worse afterwards.
Oh really? Fair enough.
But then my life is just, I don't get any more than 4 hours sleep at a time.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine, mate, with twins, that's for sure. That's why I think when we were looking at the schedule, we were kind of like, should we give Jimmy some late stints? Because then actually he doesn't have to worry about the kids because they've gone to bed.
Well, that's when I put in the tentative and blocked out the times I can and can't do, then actually orientated around when they feed.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
We're not due again until like 3 in the morning, so.
Yeah.
And Jenny said she doesn't want to do it on her own.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there's plenty of time to kit tomorrow, I suppose, isn't there?
Apart from the fact that Mum and Dad are travelling from Suffolk and getting here in the mid-afternoon.
Ah, fair enough. But you better get your kip in the morning, mate.
I'm 38 years old and already I'm like, why are you so tired? I'm like, I've been doing sim racing, and they're like, oh, for fuck's sake, James. You know, like already like having that conversation in my head.
Honestly, whoever I talk to is like That's so cool.
Yeah, and then my mum and dad were like, "You've got 2 young babies, poor Jenny."
Yeah, I think it's unfortunate I'll probably not go to Le Mans, but it's still going to be awesome to watch it on the TV.
Oh, 100%. I've literally I watched it last year using Discovery Plus.
Oh yeah.
You can sign up for like a month for like £6, and there was no adverts, really good commentary.
That's decent. Yeah, that's really cool.
So I've just signed up for that.
P4, sector 1 time's okay.
Yeah, nice.
Sector
I
2
might have
is
to do that as well.
0.4 off the pace.
All over
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Everybody I know is just going, and it's like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
But the kiddos will only be little once, they'll be over Le Mans. Because I was in the early stages of like planning and booking it,
Yeah.
and then I received the news.
No, the classic is mint as well. I'd love to do that as a punter. Like, it was fun to go as part of Bentley, but it was an amazing event. It was really cool.
That's not every year, is it every year?
Yeah, it's every year.
Coming up on a slower class
They've done it
car.
for quite a few years now as well. And it's amazing because you get to see cars all the way back to the 1920s, and they even race them at night.
Yeah.
Like that, I think it's like each one's like an hour sprint, but you go from like one class to the other.
Right side.
So like they'll do all
Right
the
side's
daytime
clear.
races, and then they'll do exactly the same setup at night. So you get like 1920s cars with like jam jars for headlights, like racing around at full speed at like 1 AM. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely crazy.
Old cars like that, will they have to put seatbelts in now, or do they still?
No, they
keep
still
the
run without.
original?
They just run the way that they always run. I think they might have had to make slight alterations to be in line with FIA homologation.
Yeah.
But one of those things isn't seatbelts, I don't think. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. They run around at quite high speeds as well. Fucking hell, every single Porsche Chaos I hit GT3 at the wrong fucking point.
Slower class car ahead. Car right. Clear right.
It's a bit wide.
One place I've been really struggling is those final 2 chicanes. I just can never. I think I'm carrying almost too much speed into the first left-right.
Yeah, there's a fine balance. I think like
That lap
in the
time
hotter
was
temperatures,
3:28.5.
in the hotter temperatures I was going into there in third, but the cooler temperatures allow you to like take a bit more speed and go in a higher gear, control it a bit more. There's just so much more grip on the brakes. You can get the car slowed down so much better. I don't know whether it'll be a little bit more grippy than it was earlier.
Slower car ahead. This guy's their class leader. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Okay, AJ, you've used half your fuel.
I haven't seen anybody spam chat, to be fair.
Just Philip Denway, please check N25 LMP2 car, very dangerous driving. Let's have a look at them.
Fucking again, literally every single lap GT3 Porsche curbs. It's fucking disease.
The leader's just done a 3:25.6 seconds. You're coming up on a slower car. Okay, AJ, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. You've just done a 3:27.2. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Got 4 laps after this one, mate.
You doing yet?
And then it is your turn.
You sure?
Yep, I am.
I'm just gonna go grab a coffee then.
There's a group of slower cars ahead. On your right. Still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Slower class car ahead.
Fucking hell.
Car right. Clear right. Cohen behind is pitting. Coming up on a slower class car. Car right, clear right. Left side, clear left. Slower class car ahead. Car left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. There's a car leaving the pits.
Mate, if you want to do another one, I'm more than happy for you to.
That last lap was a 3:25.9
You
seconds.
tempted me.
I'm quite happy to sit there. I'm happy to race, but it's entirely up to you.
Ah, fuck it, I'm quite enjoying it. It's alright if I go for another one.
Slower class car ahead.
So like, I think it's more than anything, like it's not about your pace or anything. Like this is a race like I've waited years and years and years to do. Like This is why I bought a gaming PC. This is why I got iRacing. This is why I started sim racing. Like right at the very start, I was like, I want iRacing and I want to do the Le Mans 24. And then they took it off the calendar.
Oh, so annoyed.
And yeah, and I wasn't able to do it. And I didn't realise there was a replacement version. But then we didn't have a team to do it. Like there wasn't enough interest at that point because it was still so new to everybody. It's like it's nothing to do with your pace or anything like that, mate. It's just I desperately wanted to do this race for so many years.
We'll make the most of it then and do another one.
Yeah.
Bloody win numbers. I think ever since the days of PlayStation 3 when you could first do a 24-hour.
Oh yeah, like on Race Driver Grid.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Hey.
Gran Turismo?
Oh yeah, Gran Turismo as well. Yeah, I did it on Gran Turismo 4. I remember that. Yeah.
And I didn't realise that when you pitted, you could save it.
Oh right.
So to get the PlayStation on
to be honest,
a week.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think I realised that either. So yeah, no, I did 24 hours on my PlayStation. Just put it in B spec. And just let the computer do it. Oh really?
Kept the PlayStation on for about a week.
Oh nice.
And terrified that Mum would come in and like turn it off.
Turn it off, yeah.
Schooler.
Yeah. No, for definite. Yeah, I used to put it on B spec mode. So I'd race a few hours myself, get really far away from the AI, and then put it in B spec and let it do it overnight, and then come back the next morning and see how far. Like normally I was behind the other drivers, so I had to then fight my way back and see if there was like if I still had enough time to do it.
How old are you?
28.
28. So I'm 10 years older than you.
Yeah.
So yeah, just even the thought of doing a race with a driver change still blows my mind.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Which, you couldn't really do on console.
It is. No, of course not.
Alright AJ, there's a car exiting the pits, heads
And
up.
the fact that I didn't know about iRacing, and it's been around since like 2008.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
Yeah. I've heard of it and just never ever realised that I would ever get a chance to be on it.
I think I never even heard of iRacing until I started watching Jimmy Broadbent.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Because as soon as I got into sim racing through like F1, I was like, oh well, let's see if there's any videos about this. And then I found Jimmy, and that's when I found like iRacing and Le Mans, the Le Mans Virtual or Le Mans 24 or whatever.
I wouldn't mind having a crack at like Indy as well, but obviously that got taken away. Hopefully this will be, 2 fingers up to Motorsport Games to say, look, 10 splits.
Yeah, exactly.
On your left. He's still there. Clear left.
I'd be interested to see the viewership of this between this and the R Factor 2 event, because there is an R Factor 2 event of this at the minute as well going on.
Isn't that the one that like had to be red flagged because it crashed earlier in the year?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, Max Verstappen was in it, weren't he? And they had
yeah, that one. There's there's another one going on at the minute. I don't know whether it's like a proper Le Mans virtual like that one was. But
I really enjoyed it during lockdown. I watched it.
Yeah, me too.
But then the real thing is better.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. They had a couple of Bentley Speed 8s at Le Mans Classic last year. It was quite cool seeing them go around. There's something special.
Did we get to the classic, the one at Silverstone, or whatever they call it, the festival?
No, I haven't. There was a few people who did go to that, and they asked if I'd go, and I think it was like trying to drive the Bacala around the track or something like that. Like it was a proper legitimate event, and they were like, "Do you want to go and do this?" And it was the week I was going on holiday. And I'm like, I literally can't. But that would have been a wicked day to like go in, because they were doing parade laps in the Bentley Bacala. So yeah, they literally would have offloaded it on a truck for you.
Karate ahead is pitting.
And then I think there was 2 different sessions on both Saturday and Sunday that you could take it out.
Sorry, mate. What did you say it's called? A Bentley what?
Bacalar. You know the two-seater speedster that they did. It was a special edition, one of 15. Or one of 12, maybe? Yeah, one of 12.
New fastest lap for the Maguire.
Yeah, they're like 1.5 million each. We went with all the customers who'd bought them, so the Bacalar and the Batur and the Blower. We took all of them to Le Mans Classic with us, and we went down in like a kind of road trip style, like convoy. And there was a guy there. There was a rig there that I was like in charge of from Base Performance. And while I was there, I was showing one of the guys like how to drive Le Mans in the Speed 8.
Heads up, there's a car exit in the pits.
And after we'd done like 3 hours, after I'd done like 3 hours teaching with him, like I kind of like shook his hand and like said, yeah, I really enjoyed that, and like kind of went away and did something else. And then my colleagues walked back and they were like, you realise he's just bought, he's got a Bacalar and he's just put an order down for the Batur. At that point, I was like, fucking, holy shit.
Clear left.
Like not even multi-billionaire, like even more than that probably, like incredibly rich.
Pocket money from them. Stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy some of the guys that I met there. Like the other guy, like really, I like got to know him quite well, and he gave me his business card, and he lives in. Showed me his address, and he lives in Monaco.
Yeah.
It's just a different world, absolutely different world.
Yeah. It's like that. I don't know how I feel about it, but that guy at the Monaco Grand Prix who decided to put his F40 on the front of his yacht.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's like really did it. I mean,
that's crazy. I think it was a. I don't think it was a person. I think it was a company. It was like an agency or something like that. They were like hosting people. But yeah, but it's still crazy, isn't it? Just because you can. But like the amount of impressions and like notoriety they got for doing that, it's mint.
Slower class car ahead.
even this lap.
Yep. Little box.
Okay, AJ, we're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap. Left side.
Just because you did that, I'm still going to overtake you.
2 litres remaining.
Cheeky bastard.
Remaining. Slower class car ahead. There's a car rejoining.
Oh man.
We'll need to stop again.
So mint.
for a driver. Oh no, too late.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Distant, you'd have done 105 laps.
Fucking hell. That's a lot of driving.
You think that's about 800 miles?
Fucking hell.
Coming up on a slower car.
God, even low grip, cold tyres, these tyres still feel grippy as fuck. That's a spin.
Oh.
Coming up on a slower class car.
That's a bit wide.
Yellow flag, caution. Car left. Still there, clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Oh, where was he off to? Oh
20
shit,
minutes.
did he just hit the wall?
Oh, behind you.
Was that... Did I make contact with that guy?
Hang on. No, you were nowhere near him.
Oh, right.
No, so he that's the 25 car that person moaned about in the chat for dangerous driving.
Oh, right.
He ran out wide onto the grass, and when he came back on, like tapped you.
Oh, okay.
So you've done nothing wrong there, but he's
Jesus.
he's hit the wall hard.
Fucking hell. Yeah, no, I just saw the wall and I saw him go kind of straight on in my mirrors, No, I just saw a massive amount of smoke as well.
He's gone straight on at Tete Rouge and
Yeah.
and even bounced back to hit the other side. That's how hard he went in.
The leader,
Fucking hell.
Maguire, is pitting.
Mate, you gotta tow that. You can't. What's he doing? Yeah. You're lucky that car didn't come round at that point, mate, because you're just. How it? Got no lights.
Jesus.
He's towed it.
Oh well, at least he can't fuck up anybody else's race from the pits.
Yeah.
Slower class car ahead.
Sheesh, that was wide.
Slower class car ahead.
Back in a couple of minutes, mate.
Alright, mate.
Slower class car ahead. Right side's clear. Maguire is leading the race. was a 3:27.1. Coming up on a slower car. You're approaching a group of slower class cars. On your right. Right side's clear. Right side, clear right.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
You're coming up on a slower class car.
You get a good bit of sleep?
Yeah, not too bad.
Nice.
Your last lap time was at 3:27.4 seconds. Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Okay, AJ, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
How's it?
Currently P4. We were P4 before. Like I had gained so much time on P4 that we overtook them and became P4. And then Mark had a little moment and ended up putting us in the pits for about 4 minutes. So we lost about a lap on P4 again. But then, so we were P5, but then P1 crashed out, lost their rear wing, and I think they've quit. So we've now been elevated back into P4 because of that. So
I did see Mark saying I was actually awake at the time.
yeah, oh nice.
The same thing happened to me, but I went left and scraped the barrier rather.
Yeah,
It's
fair
easy to
enough.
do.
Yeah. So yeah, so we're about a lap behind P3, and we're 3 laps behind. Well, we're a lap and a half behind P3, and we're about 3 laps behind the leaders. The leaders have their really quick drivers in at the minute, so not making much inroads into them. I think I'm just keeping the gap stable.
P3's a good aim at least.
Sorry?
P3's a good aim at least.
Yeah. I think they'll probably put their slower drivers back in soon, so you can probably have a bit more of a stab at them in the morning.
Oh yeah. Depends what they do. They might literally have their slow driver for like dusted.
Yeah, that's true.
Car left. Clear left.
I think you've got to. I think minimum stint time is 33 laps, so that's 3 stints.
Okay.
So if they've done more than that, then yeah. Or if they've done that, then yeah, it's just going to be fast drivers for the rest of the race, which you probably aren't going to be able to catch.
I'll have a look.
But yeah, I think we see how we do. I mean, there's still what half the race still to go. So
James not been in the car yet.
no, James hasn't been in the car yet. He's going in next. But yeah, no.
Is yours third of 3 stints?
Yeah, I ended up doing a triple.
I think that was a plan anyway, wasn't it?
Can we have a slower class car?
I don't know. We reviewed it, and I asked James if he was all right with it.
Okay. Have you been updating the times or?
No, I don't think the times are updated. We kept on umming and ahhing whether I'd do 3 stints or not.
I could update it at the end of the. Because it does say, I see you've. So should be. So yours should technically end at half 2. Is that about right? Or
Sorry?
you just started the stint.
I'm like
That was
halfway through it, I think now.
Third, car left.
Okay, so it says your first.
Clear left. Sector 3 is 2.7 off the pace.
Yeah, I still think a podium's definitely on the cards. I think we just need to stay where we are pretty much now.
We'll keep that trouble in the ring.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's it.
How's the other team doing?
Sorry?
You heard from the other team. How are they doing?
They're slowly clutching P9. I think they're P10 at the minute, but they're still suffering with straight line speed. And I think Rudy was in the car next when I talked to him, which was while Mark was in the car.
Coming up
So
on a slower class car.
I think Rudy's gone for a couple of hours kip, but they're just rotating between the 3 of them at the minute, which sounds pretty grueling to be fair.
Yeah. Well, I mean, where have they finished? They've done a hell of an effort doing it with 3 people.
Yeah.
That's pretty rough. If anything, it was good to like use it as a test bed to see how it actually is for 3 people to do it.
Yeah.
Car right.
I think like if you had a day of holiday on Monday, then I think I'd probably be alright
Right
with
side's
it.
clear.
If I had a couple of hours
Yeah.
kit before every stint or something like that, then I think I'd probably be able to do it. But yeah.
We lost pleasure with those
Pretty hard.
P2s really quick.
No, the P2s are quite quick in a straight line. To be fair, I've been sitting in their slipstream down the straights. I think it's just like the ability for the engine is that much higher. Like it's using a bit more fuel and it's that much quicker on the straights. I think the LMP2s are closer to us because the energy recovery is only kicking in at the start of the straights. So I think the LMP2s on top speed are pretty close to us.
Okay.
It's only on acceleration and cornering that they kind of fall away.
I'm ready. Oh, Matt.
Hey mate.
Cool.
Go to sleep.
It took me fucking ages to get to Pulse, sort of like getting 10 minutes here and there until about midnight-ish, and then pretty much just woke up. It was 2 hours. I probably had like 3 hours, I'd say, which is not bad.
Yeah, I think it's interesting because the fact that I don't think we've done an enduro where we're all doing different things. Like I'd normally do the graveyard
Coming up on a
stints.
slower car.
I feel like we're doing a different routine now, which is interesting to see how
Okay,
it works
AJ,
and see
there's a
people's
car exiting the
feedback.
pits. Heads up.
Yeah, I tried to be like
Left side. Clear left.
if I can, and then just do whatever people do.
Yeah.
I've always been a night owl.
I like staying up late, but I
Yeah.
fucking hate getting up early.
Same. Absolutely fucking hate getting up early.
I hate it.
I think it depends on what I'm getting up for.
True, it's amazing how you can't get up for work. Then it's like, oh, I need to get up at 5:30 to go to a racetrack. That's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, still don't like getting up. Well, after about 10 minutes though, I'm sort of like, it's alright.
I've been asked to go and collect someone from the airport in a Bentley at like, midnight. I'm like, yeah, why not?
I think for me it's more the military thing, like I'll go a whole week and have like 5 hours sleep for a whole week.
Yeah, I can do that.
Get up and down in the nights and just to like sit in a fucking hole in the ground in a field.
Yeah. Nope.
It's fucking rough. It's not so bad when you're waking up.
Slower class car ahead.
Being your home comforts, but yeah.
No, I couldn't. I wouldn't be able to hack the army. I don't think.
I'm not great with sleep deprivation.
No, nor me.
Struggled a lot with that, but
Don't
it's a
have
good
kids
skill
then.
to have. Yeah, I know, but that's fair.
Left side. Clear left.
I'm a lot better than I was. Like, it's more like going to sleep and getting up after like an hour. If I stay awake, I'm sort of okay, but yeah.
We're now on like as every 4 hours rather than every 3, and it just makes a massive
On your left.
I know,
Clear left.
it's not so how many cars are actually still running?
A fair few, because I went down the bottom of the list to see like who was the last car sort of running.
Minus 12 laps for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. P10 18 laps down, so I imagine they're still going. 11, 12, 22 laps. 13th DBR Racing, 80 laps, maybe not.
Oh, they went out about an hour ago.
Yeah, they were the leaders.
Oh, is that them?
Yeah.
That's halfway. We estimate 14 minutes of fuel remaining.
Can't quite see, it's not really saved the replays for me because I've just joined.
Yeah.
I'm not at least.
I think the last running car is the Brew G's in the GT3.
Okay. Yeah, 37 laps. I mean, okay, anyway, I was looking at this, we are, actually we've got a 3 lap gap. Like 9-minute gap to next position anyway.
I've counted 46 actively running.
It's pretty good.
It's not quite a lot. Not quite a lot, that was 54.
Yeah. So we lost 10. It's not
It's
too
a
bad.
big gap though, isn't it? We're still 2 laps behind the next position now. Roughly.
Yeah. But I mean,
Okay.
if
One
if
little
any of them, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If ever them have a moment, we're right there.
I mean, we've had a couple now. We need to like just focus on.
Just need to be
getting slower.
consistent. Yeah, we just need to stay on the island now. Because we've got such a big gap to the guys behind us.
Coming up on a slower class car.
I mean, the gaps are massive between. They're 3 minutes 20 behind P2 to watch them to be about to get lapped.
Car right. clear right.
There's another lap. I'll wait for my stint things today, saying everyone's currently done 200 laps on their stint.
Smythe behind is pitting now.
Yeah. Fucking hell, 20.3 the last lap time. I'm trying to think then, are we relatively speaking? We're 670 seconds off the lead, so we are another 200 seconds back where we were earlier. But that's 3.5 minutes, so less than the damage. It's hard to say. I think without the damage, it probably would have been P1, but it's hard to accurately. 270 behind P3.
Well, that's that bit of damage. Like also, like Mark got a bit of damage, so
Slower class car ahead.
lost a bit of time to all of them because of that as well. So
Yeah, so 270 seconds beyond P3, then 200 beyond P2, then 200 beyond P1.
Right side's clear, right side clear right.
It's about it's about a lap to each car. So a lap to P3, a lap to P2, a lap to P1.
yeah,
It's a big spread.
That's what she said.
oh damn.
Alright. How's the track feel?
Yeah, super grippy. I think I'm just like, I'm a bit too tired after doing so much running today to do like really quick lap times. I think like like my second stint was like super quick lap times. Like that's when I got down to the 24s.
Hey, have you been double stinted tyres?
We did. So I've tried it. I think I prefer just to have new tyres every stint. I don't think there's a massive saving, and I'd rather have fresher tyres. But it's, I don't think there's much in it. I think Mark actually preferred to double.
Alright
so.
AJ, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Seconds, I guess, on the outlet.
Yeah, it's like a second.
You lose time at the end of the stint.
I mean, there's so much grip on the track that you don't actually lose that much time. I don't think.
Okay, I'll just change tyres.
Like as soon as you get out, you maybe take it a little bit easier in the first few corners, and then they're pretty much there. Like the track is so much grippier than it was earlier.
Yeah. Should go for like max usage anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm just gonna jump in the chat for a minute.
Right.
Karate ahead is pitting. Slower class car ahead. Car right. Clear right.
I see, if they didn't run so fucking wide, then I'd be able to overtake them easily, but because they're so fucking unpredictable, they make life harder for me.
Is the car leaving the pit
Why
lane?
would he flash you there, like?
Because he thinks I've taken his corner. But I would have
Oh,
been
yes,
past him a
corner.
lot sooner if you just stuck to his fucking line rather than
We're running on fumes, mate.
weaving all over
Coming
the
to
fucking
pits at
track.
the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Yeah, the P2s are always unpredictable.
Yeah.
Should get this guy on the straight at least.
Slow car ahead. This is the leader for their class.
It's James Bond.
Car left.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
He's still the clear left.
Oh, there's P3.
Oh yeah, that's on lap ourselves. That'll put us on the same lap as him, I guess.
Yeah, I'm about to pit as well though.
They've just pitted. They're
Yeah,
on their out lap.
yeah.
So about.
So we're a lap and a
4
pit
minutes
stop
behind.
ahead. Behind, sorry.
Yeah, 4.5 minutes.
Got one more lap after this one, mate.
Okay.
You know,
Yellow
like,
flag.
what are they? Dead Bulls. Have a look. I'm gonna see what. This guy was actually their fastest in qualifying.
Oh, was he?
24-1.
Yeah, they're putting all their faster drivers in at the minute.
Tyler
So-
J. Hall and Charlie Monroe are the slow ones. Let's have a look.
It's so grippy at the minute. May as
So
well put the
slow,
faster
they're
drivers in.
slow.
Yeah.
What do you think? Charlie Monroe and Tyler Hall. I mean, Tyler Hall's literally done one stint and he's their slowest driver.
Right.
Charlie Monroe's done 2, 3, maybe 4 stints. So Regan Carty
Very little fuel left. Box this lap, please, AJ.
Yeah.
In fact, well, I don't know why I'm doing it that way. Deadpool Racing.
You're approaching a group of slower
Yeah,
cars.
Charlie Monroe's done 73 laps. He's one of the slowest. Regan's done 83.
On your right.
He's done 103.
Clear right.
Regan, 20. Yeah, their slowest driver hasn't done the fair share yet. Their slowest driver, and he is like 2 seconds slower than their fastest almost. So, I mean, the problem is like if we could gain 2 seconds a lap on them, like in an ideal world, what's that? If we're 4.5 minutes behind, like 270 seconds, you'd need 135 laps to catch them up.
Jeez.
Oh, it's about 200 left, isn't there?
Well, yeah, there's enough, but we've got to be 2 seconds a lap faster every lap.
Yeah.
Right, fucking hell. I'm not. No.
Yeah, like basically like there's no point trying to push that.
Nah.
We gotta wait for them to make a mistake.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Stay
Positions are
consistent.
pretty much.
Drive within your limits.
Slower class car
Let the
ahead.
race come to us.
I mean, 270 seconds to the next car with. What lap? We're on 200 and we're just gone halfway. Yeah, we've pretty much got to be at
Left side.
1.3 seconds a lap.
Clear left.
1.3 seconds a lap faster to.
Yeah, this guy isn't very quick. You can have him for breakfast, James.
Yeah, 1.3 seconds a lap faster to get there.
He's got a lot more fuel on board than you.
I was going to say, that guy's quick on their. What
It's
is it?
true, but it's only like a second that I'm catching him by over a second a lap.
I mean, he might have actually set a decent quality time lap though, rather than us all fucking struggling.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's broken. Wing insurance. What there?
You're coming up on a slower car.
Let's have a look at the other teams and what they're doing.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, there's only 3 people in that team. Oh, that's weird. Oh no, there's 4. To be fair, the guys in P2, their slowest driver did a 27 in qualifying. That slowest driver's actually done the most laps of them so far. So it looks like, yeah, their slowest drivers have actually done quite a lot of laps already in P2,
Yeah.
so it looks like they've got fast drivers to go in. I say fast, they're not
2
fast as
litres
still, but,
remaining.
24.8's their best lap. No, 24.1, sorry. And then P1. They are Troy Maguire.
My name's Tribecula.
I'm sure they were. I'm sure they had. Troy Maguire, 223.8. He was there.
1 litre remaining.
He's done. He's done a lot of laps. David Kirby. Yeah, so their slowest driver. In fact, they had 5 people qualifying. There's only 4 of them in there, so.
Watch your speed.
Would it show the name straight away?
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Oh, right. I'm definitely
Basically,
done.
We think we'll
the
need to
guys
stop
in P1
again.
have not put their slowest drivers in for much yet.
Yeah.
Amazing job, mate. Absolutely amazing.
Says mum.
Yeah, good job, mate. That's you done, I guess, but thank you
Yeah, it
very
is.
much.
That's alright.
Just 104 laps.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Hey, it's time for us to catch up. What's
You owe me a blowjob.
Pit speed limiter on, mate.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, just change the settings as you want them as you go out the pits.
Yeah, take it easy. You've got, you know, a whole stint to try and get used to what the track and car feels like.
Yeah.
It's your first race stint.
Oh, I've got some stiff legs.
So she
Well, you're
says.
going to say something else then.
Oh,
Pit service time for 30 seconds, is that right?
Yeah.
Thought it was like normally a minute.
It's a minute in total, like in the pits.
Ah, right.
Right, I'll change tyres.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Okay. I've got. Do you want? I'm guessing you want new
Slower
tyres.
class car ahead.
Yes, please. Well, it's your next.
Okay. I mean, unless you want to do. Oh, I'm happy to jump in next. Oh shit! What time did you come in, AJ? 2:26.
yeah, I think it was only the fact that
Well, it was pretty much right.
you'd said Jimmy that you'd blocked out the next few hours. But if you wanna keep racing, then you can keep racing.
Car left.
We'll adjust it to you.
Clear left.
Okay.
What have I done there? Why has that all gone tentative? Why has that changed that?
Right, I think I need some water rather than some energy drink.
Oh, that's weird. I'm not going to change the times anymore because it's fucking up the spreadsheet.
Yeah, fair enough.
We're only 5 minutes behind where we should be, so that's alright.
It's good.
And everyone's still done. Yeah, I guess people have just used up their stint in the pits if that's.
Fucking hell, 105 laps. Jesus Christ.
Need to plug my phone in.
I need to get a life.
Well, how many were we expecting? We were expecting everyone to do 99 because that's
okay.
that's 11 stints by 9. That's three stints of 3. So you're
Yeah.
only just over what we were going to plan to do.
Yeah.
Well, no, we're even 107 laps.
You're coming up on a slower class car.
So you've done almost 10 stints, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good effort, well done.
Yeah, cheers, dude.
Put the set the pace. Have you got to jump off after this, have you, James, or are you just going to be in and out?
I think Jenny's okay if she does the 3 o'clock feed, so I can stay on if needed.
It's only because I've got you down as a spotter if you come out after this one stint.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll be on.
That's cool, just in case I have any issues.
Decent.
But,
Right, I think I might watch for a few minutes just to calm down.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go and get some water. But I'll... yeah, I might head to bed in a few minutes, but I'll be back in a sec.
No worries. Did you need to change your brake bars or anything, or you're good?
I'm alright.
Roger dodge.
Maguire is now in the lead. You're coming up on a slower class car. The leader, Maguire, is pitting. On your right.
Hey, I'm Troy Maguire.
He's still there. Clear right.
I'm a bit sweaty.
Yeah. That's the only thing I don't like about these SOP t-shirts is when you start sweating them, they really fucking smell.
Mm.
And hopefully, Simon will... I thought he said he was going to try and make it a new manufacturer.
Slower class car ahead. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Oh. P2 must be about to pit any lap now.
That lap was a 3:31.2.
And yeah, the guy at P1's putting in a hell of a shift. His last 5 hours is 25.9.
Bad.
Fucking mad lad.
Crazy.
Yeah. Alright, you got a P2, 6 seconds ahead, and then a GTE now 6 seconds ahead. Hopefully you'll catch him. Going up to the Porsche curves on the straight.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag, watch out, mate. Can't quite see what it is, but
Slower class car ahead.
I think it's possibly gone.
Not sure what that yellow flag was for, yeah.
I think someone might have just run wide. It's gone
Yeah,
now.
maybe.
Car left. Clear left.
Cool, just P2s now. Just gonna have to follow through the chicane, looks like. Oh, that's not the worst thing.
Might be good to do a little bit of lifting coasting. I've been getting close to the maximum fuel by the end of the stint.
Yeah, I think I will probably have to because I seem to use more fuel than everyone else is. I'm in the ESS. I was struggling.
Car left.
Great lap times, mate. Really consistent.
Clear left.
Yeah, this is good so far. Excellent day.
Slower class car ahead.
My God.
Yeah,
Car
the
left.
LMP2s have a habit of braking early and
Still there. Clear left.
changing lines and all that kind of stuff. Just need to be patient with them.
Yeah.
You'll get used to it. I promise.
Yeah, you'll figure out where you can catch them and where you can't. You basically, if you get them after Dunlop, you're pretty much fucked up until here, where you took him. Which is frustrating, but it's better than crashing.
Yeah.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Oh. For Le Mans, is this part of the track, like all this back section, a bit like the other street circuits in the world where it's normal road and then they close it off,
Yeah.
This is public road all the way up to the Porsche curves.
and then the Porsche curves and up to like
Yeah.
You
Like,
can-
again is
you can drive
coming
this
out
in
on
the
a
opposite
slower car.
direction as well. It's like I've driven this in the opposite direction because they open it straight after the racing finishes.
it's such a weird one because it's a bit like the Nordschleife. It doesn't really feel, not that the Nordschleife is a street circuit, but it doesn't
Yeah.
feel like an actual like road course as such.
Mm. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
You can definitely tell it is, but it doesn't feel. It's mainly the road markings, isn't it? If it didn't have road markings on, it would probably.
So it goes straight on here for normal, and then
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then this is where the Le Mans part of this
This is
track
permanent.
starts. Yeah, so this is
Yeah.
permanent.
Yeah, I can tell.
Because you can use this bit with the Bugatti track.
Oh, nice.
So that's where you go through the chicanes, and then there's a track that goes around to the right at the start of the lap,
Nice.
and that's the Circuit de Bugatti.
which they use for MotoGP and whatever.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, they
That
don't
lap
really
time
use
was
it for many car races.
3:31.1.
Yeah, I guess it's the setup. It probably.
You're coming up on a slower
Oh,
class
so you
car.
mean the Bugatti one rather than the whole thing?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean that.
I guess like
Yeah,
one of those
so
like Monaco
here-
can't race
so you-
anywhere unless.
So
it's
you go
F1.
around to the right, and then the bit that's coned
Oh
off there,
yeah.
that takes you onto a different circuit.
Nice. The little infield bit.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
They also have a wicked karting track as well. Like, I got invited to
Left
do
side.
the 24 hours of Le Mans on karting.
Hold your line.
Karting track,
Clear left.
That's cool.
which is pretty
On your
decent,
left. Clear left.
yeah. There's a lot of money there. I think it was like nearly $1,000 for like travel, transport,
Oh right. I thought you meant we were going to say just
Like
the big
fuel.
karting.
yeah, fuel, tyres, like all of it all together, like hospitality and all that.
Oh right.
All together is like nearly $1,000, I think, or like 800 quid or something. Which, if you think about it, is pretty decent.
When you think
Considering
how
you're
much
driving a
normal
car for-
parking costs.
Yeah. Considering you're driving a cart for 24
Coming
hours.
up on a slower class
Probably getting
car.
like 8 hours of drive
I
time or
wonder how
whatever.
much it costs Stefan then, because obviously he does it locally, but
Yeah. Yeah, there's a car track at Spa. It's really good.
that's the one he uses, isn't it?
Yeah. I got offered if I wanted to drive that during the 24 hours of Spa in 2019 as well. But I was like, nah, I just want to go and watch the racing, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd like to have a go definitely, but
Mm.
I'll take a cart around Spa itself. That'd be funny. Yeah, P2 are only just pitting.
I kind of wish the kart tracks were miniature versions of the actual track. That would be quite cool, wouldn't it?
How are P2 only just pitting? I swear they've done like 12 laps.
No idea.
P6 are in the pits for 5 minutes so far, so they've had some sort of incident. Yeah, P2 just coming back out. That B Sim Racing MG, who were first but got crashed out the first corner, are back to 7th.
Oh, right. Oh well, at least we're beating them.
Yeah, where's Kuda? They were the ones who killed us at the very start. Or killed you.
Yeah.
He was still going.
Left side. Clear left.
I think they might have pulled out, to be fair, mate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're 92 laps down, so they
Wow.
took us out, took you out at the start, and then left.
Great.
After killing their own race. That's
Your lap
nice.
time was
How mint is
3:28.8.
Ah.
Yeah, they obviously missed that breaking point or something. It's not the end of the world, but these things happen. But it's just irritating. It always seems to something always seems to happen in these fucking endurance events. We never
I can't
seem to-
even. I don't think you can say it's missing breaking points because they wouldn't try, unless they were like trying to bail out of it. They just dive down the inside of the chicane.
Yeah,
There's no-
I think
no
that's
reason
what
to
they
be
did.
there.
I don't think there was anywhere else they could go, to be honest. That late, I think by the time they realised they weren't going to stop in time, because everybody's braking zones were massively earlier, like during that time, than they were. So they must have been used
Car right.
to like a different braking
Right
zone.
side's clear.
Oh, he's lifted off. That's nice of him. No, this is good pace, mate. You're faster than anyone else ahead, so at the moment. Keep it like this. No need to push. Nice and consistent.
I do like these cars. Like I like the makeup of them. I think the only thing I hate about them is the two massive fucking nostrils on the front. Especially when they're lit up like this, they look so fucking stupid.
Yeah, but we're gonna have the caddy soon, so.
Yeah, the caddy will be wicked. I'm looking forward to that.
I hope it does the like electric start up and then boom.
Yeah, that'll be sick.
Yeah, that's cool. So you're wanting to switch after this one and then do a triple after mine?
Can do. Yeah.
It's up to you.
Keep
If
it
you
on
think
track.
yeah, if you think you're gonna, if you need to look after the kids at different times, you're welcome to change stints around.
Look at.
But at the same time, mate, if you're feeling comfortable, keep going.
That's what I mean, yeah. So like, you happy for you to stay in now, and I'll do my 3 after, you know, because obviously at the moment it's your 1, me 3, then you 3. But if you want to like do 2 now and then 2 after, or 3 now and then 1 after,
Okay.
depending on when you think you need to jump off to help out. Just let us know. There's no pressure. I'm here till probably the end anyway now.
Slower class car ahead.
Oh yeah, so you have to back out here. Just watch this P2, yeah.
Left side.
Fuck's sake.
Clear left.
He decided to go for it and then back out of it. What a...
Car left. Clear left. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 3.2 seconds off the pace.
Well managed.
Car left. Clear left. You're coming up on a slower car. Still there.
Just stay
Clear
where
right.
you are.
Yeah.
P2 are now a lap down.
Yeah. P3 are nearly a lap down on P2.
Mm.
Can't believe they're bringing the new Porsche as well, and they're still not thinking about like even a new McLaren
Yeah.
or a McLaren. Well, they've got
That's
a one.
crazy. Hopefully we'll do more after they've done that.
Does that mean we'll get money back for the old Porsche?
Potentially. I think it's if they're feeling generous or not.
Normally they do, don't they? They give you the outgoing car
Yeah.
because we've all got that.
They did for the Evo anyway, but I don't know.
That'll pay for the caddies. I am tempted to buy the Merc in one car, but don't know if I'll actually use it.
Or the F1 car.
Yeah, I probably will buy 3 things in caddy.
Yeah.
Good for a bit of fun, that F1 car.
Yeah. Probably just get 2 tracks in the caddy. Be glad to have like all of the main tracks. I'm not really sure how many more like main tracks I've got to get.
It's a good looking car, the new Porsche.
Yeah, I drove past the Porsche dealership yesterday. I was like, oh.
Yeah, new Ferrari, the McLaren.
I'd just get a McLaren GT3. I reckon I'd go back to GT3 for a bit.
The Mustang as well, Mustang GT3, if they'll bring that on.
You're approaching a
Chevrolet
group of slower
Corvette.
cars.
It's coming next year as well.
There's loads of cars in there.
Yeah.
I guess they must have deals or partnerships with these.
Oh yeah,
Big
well, they've
manufacturers.
got a really good one with Porsche.
Yeah, and obviously just don't want to. You're gonna have to fucking.
Car left. Clear left. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Is this guy going to try and go for it? No. No, it just annoy you when you get past someone and then all of a sudden they just find pace and it's like, oh, now they're going to hold us up.
Yeah.
Right, I might think about making a move and go to bed. Is it worth keeping the stream on?
Oh, you don't have to, mate. It's up to you. Maybe just I was going to say maybe just,
Yeah, I was like
Smythe behind
left
is
enough to let
pitting.
him go there.
yeah, I was going to say maybe
It's
just
starting to annoy me.
Coming up on a slower class car.
What's sorry, what's starting to annoy you?
The guy behind me.
Oh right. I can keep it on just to see how people are doing, I suppose.
It's only because like you're going to be off like all day tomorrow, aren't you? Or
Yeah.
today. If you don't want to leave your PC on, it's fine, but
The car ahead's pitting.
it's up to you.
Is anybody actually watching it?
Probably not at the moment at 3 in the morning.
No, nobody's watching.
I put a link on my Instagram to see if anyone
Oh, that's
jumped
cool.
on it.
I might turn it off for the night and then put it on back on tomorrow. To be fair,
Yeah.
I might come back on in the morning once I've woken up, because I'm not actually going anywhere until like 1ish.
Okay.
I just need some sleep. I need to actually be able to function tomorrow.
Wait.
It's once a year opportunity. Anniversary
I haven't even thought about that, to be honest.
day. Or twice if it's Valentine's.
I didn't get anything this Valentine's, mate.
Yeah, same.
Right, yeah, I think I'll turn it back on in the morning. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool, right, good luck guys. I will
There's a group of
Thank you,
slower
mate.
cars ahead.
keep trucking on.
Oh man, looks like you're going to get stuck behind these.
That lap was a
Probably not, but,
3:30.6
See you
seconds.
later.
So, yeah.
See you later, mate.